Taoist Magic Talk Show brought to you by Taoist Master จี师傅 and 天日 Dragon Taoism ผู้亮天尊 Hi everyone, welcome back to the show. This is your CFO right here, and today we got a follow-up topic from our previous episode on luck stealing. So we're going to talk about the problem with secondhand. So before I start explaining and talking about it, I would like to just give you a short answer. So anyone who wonder, is it okay? That kind of thing. Okay, so here's your answer. When you buy things, okay, secondhand or refurbish is no good. Okay, they could be cheaper, but they come with a cost in another form. So don't take it. Okay, like I'm just talking to you as if you're my disciple. So I'm not going to BS around with you. I'm just going to tell you, don't do it. Okay, don't do it. Don't buy secondhand. Don't take from, never take from the donation box. You're not like that kind of people who need to be donated like that, right? So don't take from the donation box. Don't steal, especially from the donation box. Don't steal things, and like don't take things that is not yours. Refurbish, or sometimes if like people give you their stuff, like your cousin don't need this anymore, and then they just give it to you. Do not take those. Okay. In short, do not be a cheap ass, and your life will be better. Okay. So let's go on with the lecture. So some people might say, oh, I have been using secondhand for a while, and I've been like buying from the pawn shop and whatever. It's okay. I have been having some good luck. First of all, yeah, your good luck is definitely not from that store. It's not from those secondhand things. Okay. So I don't know what happened to you, but it could be from other things. It could also be like a smoke screen. I have a case, okay, where this guy was buying from the pawn shop and using a lot of secondhand things in his office. He have a store. So he said he was having some good luck for a few years, and then suddenly the luck just dramatically dropped, like snowballing, like lots of problems, and then he is like almost bankrupt. And then he found me for help, and it was like, why am I like that? Well, yeah. So yeah, you might think, okay, the secondhand stuff, those things are fine. Things passed down to you are fine. They're not fine. So how come you get that like sudden boost of good luck for a few years and then you crash? Well, who knows what's behind you, right? So for this guy, his case was that he have what we call a evil god at the back that is like targeting against him. So in a way, you can say it's like someone from his, like an enemy from his past life coming back to revenge on him, like that. Okay, so they put up a setup to make you believe that doing this is good, right? Like getting lots of stuff from the pawn shop and secondhand and all that, right? That's good to do. So what they do was, well, you do that, like they push you to want to do that. So he went to it, and then he went to buy from these stores and such. And where does the good luck come from? Well, these evil gods at the back can make you suddenly good luck by stealing the energy from other people around you for you. So in a way, it's like you don't intend to, you don't even know what's happening, but those things are doing things at the back to set you up because you have no knowledge. You just judge based on feeling. That's the thing. That's the thing with most people. They judge based on a short vision and a feeling. Like, oh, I did this, and then I have some good luck. That must be good to do. You're so short-sighted because you have no knowledge. You don't know how things work. You don't understand the real metaphysics behind the energy work behind. You don't understand. There's no theory to back it up. There's no concept at the back that teach you why. And you just judge based on what's going on at the moment, like a short, like a reaction that gives you the feeling, and you believe the feeling. And that is the way to suicide. Just like you try to drive a car by feeling. Oh my God. Okay. So this guy got set up by the evil god, and the evil god made him good luck for a while. And then what? Well, and then once you're like so happy, the evil god will love to see you suffer. So how? Well, they just let go of all the magic. Now you got tons of crap at home already, right? All they need to do is just let go. They just let go. Let all the stuff eat you up. And now you will experience the worst part of your life. That's what happened. And I was like, oh, well, you want to fix your problem? Well, throw everything out. Basically, his whole house have to be cleared, or else, well, too bad. Right? So, yeah. Well, that's the thing, If you have been doing that for a long time, you believe me, then take my word. Throw things out. Don't keep it, right? You're eventually going to get bombed. Eventually. It's just a matter of time when the stuff at the back try to release or like let go of their hand to hold up your good luck, quote, and then you will see. That's when the time comes. So there are other situations. For example, like you might be running off your family's luck. Like your family lineage, it has a lot of good luck coming in. So you're still eating on your family's luck, but all that stuff that is around you, it's going to like eventually one day they're going to like be too overwhelming, and your lineage or your family lineage luck cannot deal with that anymore. Then you will crash. It's just a matter of time, because the fact is these things have a big negative impact, and you don't believe it. Right? Well, yeah. So why and how? Well, secondhand or refurbished, right? They have like, okay, these things, they have been used and owned by someone else. To be honest, who would even bother to resell their things if they have the money? Right? Like, look, rich people are like this. Oh, I bought like, 30 pair of shoes. Now, like maybe last month, I bought them last month. Oh, by the way, I have a client. I do. I have a rich client. This client, his wife, he showed me the picture, right? His wife has a whole like closet of shoes. It's like many rows of shoes. I don't know why she needs so many shoes. But that was from like last year. I was like, what? In 1 year, she need like, about 50 or more pair of shoes. And they're all like famous brand, and it's not like something I can afford. So yeah, if she like used that money to buy me a dinner, I might be like exploded in one dinner. So I was like, okay, so what to do with the shoes, huh? Like, are they new? And they're like, yeah, they're new from the store, right? So what do? Next year, it's like New Year coming. Okay. They have a plan. They throw it all out and they buy new ones. I'm like, wow. Are you serious? You're not donating or like, selling? And no, they don't need it. They have too much money, right? You see how people do things? If they have money, they don't bother. Why do I need to resell it? I just trash, boom, and then it's done. I buy a new one. What's the problem? Cheap mindset, cheap. Like, as in like, oh, I need to buy this, so I need to sell this. You're going to be poor for the rest of your life like that because of your mindset. Because of that mindset. It's not like because you are a bad person. It's because of you have a wrong mindset of wealth. You see, you have something in your life. You acquire an object, okay? So, for example, you bought a computer, right? Okay, you used it, right? Okay. You're supposed to be done with it, right? You have to like let go and actually like end the life of the computer. But however, if you resell the computer to buy a new one, what happened? The body is gone, but the soul remains. That's like how it is. So the soul of the computer will go to the next body, the next computer that you buy. So you're like still clinging on the old dreadful luck. Your spiritual planetary body is not giving you a new line of luck. That's the problem. Okay? So it's like the planetary body, your Yun Sun, is not giving you a new, fresh new luck. You ever use, I mean, like you should know about modem, right? Like for the internet. Okay. So here in Canada, well, I use Bell, okay? They gave me a modem. And the modem was like very old already right now because so many years and they're still using the same modem, right? And you see the modem will get slower, sluggish, have problems, battery problem, and so on, right? So, yeah, if they just keep changing the parts, but not the whole modem, you will still have all the problems coming up because it's getting old, right? So it's kind of like a metaphor, right? If you look at the situation of like buying the computer and reselling and then get a new one. So the luck from your Yun Sun is like you're still keeping the same old line. Imagine like that line is like a cable, right? The cable is like all worn out. It's old. It's sluggish. And you gotta like rip it off and think, okay, let's build a new line. But in order to do that, you need to have a new life for your PC. You need to let go and let this one totally like completely die in order to have a new one. So you're not really letting the thing die completely because you resell it. It turns into money and then the money turns into a new computer. It didn't die. It just kept going. It's like a person passed away and his soul went into the new body, you know, and he is like living in the new body with the old soul, old memory, and he's not getting a refresh. So his new life is like full of burden, right? So it's like you still remember everything from before and all that. It's like a big burden at the back. It's gonna make you crazy. So yeah, if you resell something, you know, that's what happened. So what happened to the thing that you sold? Okay, well, some of the energy from like some of the luck and energy from your old PC goes to your new PC. Right? The new PC is like the new body, right? So it goes to your new PC. Some that you cannot really detach will still stick on to the object that you sold. So the next person who bought it or got it, they will have some of your energy and also a linkage to your Yun Sun. And your Yun Sun will not completely be like, okay, this is detached. They will not. They will still have a little bit of connection. So what happened is your life is actually being drained by the next stranger, whoever that is, that bought your sold PC. Oh, crap. So your luck is being stolen. And imagine that guy has like, you know, some weird stuff at the back. Like, for example, he is like having some evil god at the back tagging him and stealing his luck too. Then that means the evil god can also steal your luck because there's a channel right there, right? You exposed yourself to all kinds of problems. And you see, like a pipe, it runs both ways. So you see, like they can take your luck or they can transfer you their luck. Like if they have, let's say this guy, he got a lot of bad luck in it, like coming in, okay? He got attacked by evil magic, whatever, like that. And well, it can flow through that object and to your Yun Sun. And later on, you get it. You get some of his bad luck and share with him. Welcome. Welcome in. You know, it's like this. You just open the door and welcome in the crab. So stupid, eh? Now you see, it's so stupid to do that. You're like opening your door and say, hey, come in. I don't care, you know. Right? You don't want to do that. Stop doing that. Okay. So how can you be like doing the safest way? Okay. I'm like safest way to get rid of things. How do I do it? Well, if I'm throwing out things, you know what I do? I make sure that I throw them out in a way that they won't be taken or stolen and used again by the next party before they like that thing get destroyed. So you can destroy them. Like, I mean, you throw away plates and cups and stuff like that, right? If you put them in like the garbage bag and bag it up with the wet garbage and throw it out, eventually they get crushed or broken in the way, right? So that's a good way. No one's going to pick up those bags and, oh, we find a cup. No one's going to do that, right? So that's a good way. Now, if you're throwing things out and they are like, maybe like you're just like putting your old PC into, let's say, a place where people can pick up garbage. Well, people see there's a PC, right? So they're going to like, whoa, let me take it home and try to see if I can fix it. There's the PC. Oh my God. You know, like there are weird dudes like that, right? Or maybe they want to like steal your hard drive and then steal your data. Who knows, right? So that is a very stupid way to throw garbage. If you want to throw garbage, make sure you destroy them, right? You want to throw your old PC? Sure, take a hammer, right? Destroy the thing. No one can reuse it. No one's going to look at it and like, oh, let me take it home and give it a try. Or you know what, even better? You know, you take it out in parts. Like today, I'm throwing out 2 cards. Tomorrow, I'm throwing out a CPU. Next day, I'm throwing out a fan. You know, no one know what it is. You know, it's in parts and mix it up with your kitchen garbage. You know, smash it, mix it up with the kitchen garbage. No one's going to pick it up, right? Yeah, that's fine. Last time I throw out my PC, there's a case, right? A PC case. It's an old one, and it's like all metal. You know what I did? I remember I was like doing a torture test with it. I used my sword and stuff, and I stab over it. So it's like all broken. No one's going to get it and say, oh, I got a new PC. Let me try. You won't even want that at home, right? Yeah. So you see, that's the right mindset. The mindset should be, I don't want anyone to pick up my stuff. It's done. It's done. It's dead. It's supposed to recycle. Okay? People take it to the trash station, recycle it, burn it, whatever, right? It's not going to be used again before it's completely dead. That's the mindset, right? You want to have a fresh look. When your mindset is set straight, what happened? The time when you throw it out and it's gone from your sight, it's not going to be picked up again. When your mindset is like that, right? That moment when it's like detached from you, the next day, your Yun San will know, oh, that thing died. So they will cut the luck line, will cut, like the energy connection will cut completely. And then you get all those resources to flow into other things that you need in your life, other important things that might need the help. For example, you are having a new job, it will go to your job. Right? Or maybe you have a new girlfriend, it will go to your relationship. And you need those energy. So stop hogging onto things, right? Get rid of things. Now, secondhand from other people, it's very scary because you get luck stolen, you share your life with them. You will get their stuff and you don't want it. Who on earth will go buy lots of like secondhand stuff? People who don't have money. Seriously. You have money, you don't bother. I mean, like, I'm not poor to that extent that I need to live on secondhand. So I won't even look. If I can afford something brand new, I won't even look at the secondhand market, right? I mean, people love looking at eBay. I'm not like, what are you doing? I just buy it off Amazon. Something new, right? It's fine. I can find something new. So here goes the thing. What about antiques? Yeah, not a good idea. That's right. You're right. Antique, vintage, collectibles, prepare for a lot of crap. That is the truth. You like antiques? Well, they're famous for causing problem. Yeah, because you're carrying on some energy from people who are dead, or maybe other collectors and so on, like lots of stuff coming in, right? No good. But how come rich people love buying antiques and so on? Well, I think we need a new show for that. So timer is up, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.